nice and fresh, straight out the washer. Assembling the back protector again, we'll start with the back protector. It's got a side inner side zip pocket. Figure out which way around it goes. It's fairly obvious. There's like a chamfered bit which goes to the back, and it can be a little bit fiddly because it's quite thick and dense in places. You're better off doing it when it's slightly warm as well, so it's a little more pliable, malleable. And then just wriggle it in. It takes a couple of minutes to sort of figure out the best way to get it in. Because I do quite a lot of riding overall, I do my racing of course and my coaching. I dread to think how many laps and hours I spend in the saddle, but certainly when I'm coaching, I'm wearing my back protector all day. So even then you get quite warm and sweaty. So and you know yourself when people walk away from you going, phew. These are ideal because you can strip them and clean them out every now and then. Right, that's the back in. There's the little these fit in your rib section here, with the cup going under your arm, so that goes up to the top, which is up here. These can be a little fiddly again to get in, but you just have to persevere and they soon go in. Again, to try and do these when they're slightly warm, and that way they become a little more malleable. That's that one in. There are obviously various types of back protector. The more sort of traditional back protector is exactly that. You get basically just the back and coccyx protector with effectively two straps which come over like a rucksack sort of affair. I, as it happens, prefer this sort, which is more of like a waistcoat. You get the extra benefit of the rib protectors, plus once it's actually fitted in place, it's quite snug and compact. You haven't got the straps hanging about anywhere. And you can move around in it and it kind of stays in place, so it's a definite benefit in my view. Got both the rib sides in, we've got the back protector and the coccyx section in, so now it's just to get the front chest protector in. There's a little zip pocket at the side. It's slightly wider at the bottom, so make sure that fits at the bottom. Once again, try and do it when it's relatively warm, so you've got the extra bit of flexibility with it. Obviously never ride without a back protector, and if you have the option, go for something like this. It's nice and fresh and clean, come out of the washer. Chest plate, side pieces, back protector, all done. Fantastic, held all in one, chest and side back protector.